All right, back in the home studio. A little entertainment tonight. Thought we'd mix it up a little bit. So I have said this on the radio many times. I have no vices anymore. It's gone. The demons have been purged, okay? But I love streaming services. I have been accused of having way too many TVs, Comcast, Xfinity. Sorry, I love it. I like to keep my mind on what's happening in the world. And every once in a while, we do a little entertainment. We do it on the radio as well, too. And there are certain things that catch my eye that I got to tell you about. And I really love Paramount Plus. It is something that has really been enjoyable. I love all the things they're doing. The live sports, of course, being connected to that brand. CBS, of course, that incredible network. So let me just talk about MobLand. Pierce Brosnan, longtime 007, and the guy that I think should be the next Bond, Tom Hardy, because I don't think Idris Elba wants it. So if he doesn't want it, you got to give it to Tom Hardy. Helen Mirren also, a dame, Helen Mirren, the Queen, England, great actress, absolutely incredible. Guy Ritchie, who used to be married to Madonna, but that's neither here nor there, is a guy that I believe is as good as anyone making these type of motion pictures, television series, and I think this thing has got a long run. I think it's kind of like the modern day version of The Sopranos. And I don't like to make comparisons, but it really is spot on. Love it, love it, love it. The harsh reality of being caught up in the life, but it's across the pond in that other part of the world. And it's got just a really edgy flavor to it. And Tom Hardy, look, he is the modern day De Niro, Cagney, Robertson, Humphrey Bogart. You know, Guy Ritchie's just got such a golden touch when it comes to this type of genre. I just love the cinematography. It's kind of got that gloomy darkness of London in the background where it always seems as though it's going to rain or it is raining. And just the action shots are really good. But the storyline is fantastic because it's a business. This is what this family does. Like families go to that, mill at the end of Main Street. They go to the streets and make their living. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for young people. It's for adults only. But I've also been thinking about this Bond and what's going to happen next. Look, we all grew up on James Bond. We love James Bond. And they were talking to Pierce on the Today Show, and they mentioned about, could you come back as Bond? But here's what I think they should do. Because Daniel Craig got killed in the last one, right? His last. And he was a great Bond. And I think Hardy could do the same. Whether or not he wants it, I don't know. He seems to be a guy who's more interested in jiu-jitsu and life and family. And he does acting to make money and pay the bills, but it's not like his life's work. And he doesn't appear to be a guy who's looking for massive wealth. But I think he could really add something to the character. But it could even be like James Bond's son, right? You could have that and carry on that name. And it would make perfect sense, wouldn't it? Absolutely. I mean, the timeline doesn't really matter. But, he was in that romantic relationship. Daniel Craig had one child. Maybe another one could be Bond Jr. Tom Hardy, just tremendous. But you got to watch this, MobLand Paramount. It's really good. It really is. And I've only seen a couple of episodes, and I just recently watched the second one. But it's just got a good feel to it. And from what I hear, it's going to be around for more than one season. I think there's a massive story to tell here. And there's so many intricate parts and so many ways to connect onto that story. And I got to tell you, for a kid that grew up sitting on my grandmother's couch when my feet were dangling from the floor, watching those old Warner Brother gangster movies with Edward G. Robinson and Humphrey Bogart and James Cagney, who no one did it better. Public Enemy #1, Angels with Dirty Faces. I mean, all good. Little Caesar. Loved him. It's almost like Guy Ritchie must have been watching those movies growing up in England because he just gets it, man. He really gets it. And they really have a storyline to it. It's not all just shoot 'em up, bang, bang. It really's got a storyline to it. So I think you're going to love it. And Tom Hardy, man, I'm telling you, he's just got that look, baby. He's got that look. And he would look good in that tuxedo Bond, James Bond. Who's going to listen to me? But I think it would be really a good step in the right direction. But this is a great step in the right direction. Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan, and Tom Hardy, and all sorts of other great actors and actresses. And many of them I recognize because of watching the BBC for so many years. And Graham Norton, of course, big fan of him. Watch him on a regular basis. He's kind of like the Johnny Carson of the BBC. So that's it. Just something to think about. MobLand, Paramount Plus, they do a great job. Absolutely love what they do.